Welcome back, everybody. I feel like I should give the temperature right now.
Well, do it.
It's hot.
No, all the habits die hard. It's okay.
Exactly. Hey, sinus problems can affect everyone, be it young or old, and of course they can affect every part of our daily lives, from work to school, just anything.
Our own Jeff Roper talked with a student about how his new school year is going to be different after her treatment at the American Sinus Institute.
During her first year away at school, 19-year-old Ramsey Schultz was having sinus problems. We met her at the American Sinus Institute.
So you went off to college, and
yes.
So for how long have you felt bad?
Just on and off pretty much the whole first 2 semesters, so it was not very productive to be sick all the time. I just really haven't been able to breathe well. I've been coughing a lot, always going through like 1,000 tissues a day. Well, it was really hard to sleep just because I had a lot of drainage in my throat and I was coughing a lot and sneezing.
Dr. Vincent Onrubia knows the symptoms.
If the airflow dynamics in those are affected, the symptoms then become those that are connected to that being incorrect, which would be pressure in the sinus not equal to the pressure in space. Headache. Not enough air going in the sinus. Sinus is producing fluid at a constant rate. Not enough air goes in. The fluid can't be dried. Drains down the back of your throat. The airflow doesn't go through the nose because of some obstruction with the septum or the turbinate. Then one side of your nose works differently than the other side.
Ramsey decided it was time for relief, and the opportunity to get her next year away at school started on the right foot, feeling better and being able to breathe and experience life to the fullest. She knows she's in good hands at the American Sinus Institute.
I really like the doctors here. So they all seem super friendly, super nice, and I definitely feel safe in their care.
In a little under 20 minutes, Dr. Onrubia was able to help.
Instead of removing tissue out of the nose to create space, we're compressing tissue using the balloon. So that you compress the tissue, don't remove the tissue, no tissue destruction, no bleeding. You'll be able to breathe when you get up for this procedure.
On a return visit and checkup to the American Sinus Institute, Ramsey felt a lot different.
What's the best part of you having it done?
I can breathe, so that's really nice. It makes everything a lot easier.
So what would you tell someone who's considering this?
Definitely get it done. It's an awesome procedure. I feel so much better, and I'm really glad I did it.
If your sinuses are holding you back at school or at work or in life, schedule your appointment. 210-225-5666. AmericanSinus.com to learn more about the Onrubia technique for balloon sinuplasty.